Opening Minds Through Arts, or what we call OMA, is an evidence-based program that was started in 2007 at the Scripps Gerontology Center at Miami University in Ohio by Elizabeth Loken. She's a PhD gerontologist and artist. It's an abstract art program, failure-free art program, where volunteers are matched with folks living with memory loss for 10 weeks, and once a week they do an art project. OMA got started at Senior Services in March of 2022 at our Williams Adult Day Center. That's one of 3 venues that we're using OMA in. The first is the Williams Adult Day Center, where we match volunteers with folks that attend there during the day. The second is in-home OMA. We are actually matching volunteers with folks who are living alone with memory loss to help to try to improve their quality of life. And then we also are hosting support groups here that are 10 weeks long. And in this studio is where we have volunteers matched with the caregivers' loved ones that they're able to bring, which provides some much needed respite for them.
My name's Katina, and I am Olga's youngest daughter. We found out about OMA through my sister, Georgia, who was very instrumental in doing her research about what we can do to fill Mom's day or stimulate her mind. And she brought this to us and to our attention, and we all signed off on it and said, yeah, why not? It can't hurt. Let's try it. It's good for me to see her interact with somebody else other than just her caregiver and the family member. And Shirley's been great coming in with her. And Mom really does a good job. She's a really good artist. She's always been a baker and a great cook. But I think her love for learning, and she's always been one who says education is top priority, and so I think she enjoys it, learning something new.
My mother has vascular dementia, and she's had it for 10 years. And at first, I said I would do it because I wanted to see if by joining in as a volunteer and watching how other people became creative, it might be an outlet for my mother too. So that's how I started. But I have learned so much since then. It's just been a great experience.
There's a survey that we do every session, pre and post. It captures their mood. How do you feel today? And then the volunteer, when the person is done, asks them what the picture reminds them of and encourages them to title the art. So they put the person's name, the date, and what they titled the art on a sticky note. And then they finish the survey to see how the person who created the art felt about the project that day, and then to capture whether or not their mood improved. And with the data that we are collecting, we have seen mood improvement from the pre and post surveys.
I have seen a difference definitely immediately after. I think it's good for definitely for the moment while she's in it. And then once we show her again her little portfolio of her artwork, I think once we have revisited and tell her that, you did this, it puts a smile on her face, and that's worth it. Yeah. My favorite thing that she's done was actually one that she labeled hydrangeas, because Mom's also a big gardener, has always been, and loves flowers. And so that was a really neat picture that she did, and named it hydrangeas. So that was pretty cool.
The 2 songs that they sing are very well known. Music is very important in working with people with memory loss. It's one of the last things to go in their memory. So most people do not have any problem singing these songs, even though we print out the lyrics for them. The first one is "You Are My Sunshine." And everybody smiles. You know, we clap when we're done singing, and then we get the group started. We finish with This Little Light of Mine. And Dr. Loken says that we sing that song because the art brings out the light in the artist.
If somebody is looking for help, if they're in a situation where they have someone in their family that has memory loss, and don't think that you're alone, there are resources out there. And I think it's so important for people to know to reach out, and it's okay to reach out. Do your research. OMA's been a great addition. I mean, even though we have a big support system and a big family, I think it's important also to reach out to your community and get another source to come in and help you, because you can't do it alone.